Let's trim up some half square triangles. The quilt pattern that I'm working on has me prepare the half square triangles to 4 inches and then trim them down to 3.5. So here's how I do that. I use a Tucker trimmer, and you can see this is for the half, or if you flip it around, you can trim yours down to the whole numbers as well. I find the easiest way is to use a rotating cutting mat if you have one, but you don't have to. Once you have your center line lined up with your seam, and you'll notice on my first cut, it's not exactly, I have it lifted a little bit for the 3.5, but when I flip it and do the trim there, it will be, I'll line it up exactly on the 3.5 lines as well. You can see how handy the rotating cutting mat comes in. Okay, so if you don't have a rotating cutting mat, this would be when you would flip your square. Now we'll line it up on that center line and the 3.5 inch mark. And when you're done, you have your perfectly trimmed 3.5 inch half square triangle. And repeat 69 more times for this quilt. Happy quilting!